What are you doing today?
I am proposing to my girlfriend. She's right there, and I think she has no idea.
All right, everyone, we got some big news. Got back from New York, had a really fun trip, but while I was there, bought an engagement ring. Bought it with Allie, because we all know her picky ass wouldn't let me do it on my own. I'm just kidding, I love you. So we have the ring, which pretty much means I need to go propose to her, which is why I have an ingenious plan. To make the plan make sense, we have to go all the way back to when I was a freshman in college. Ugh, those were dark times. But I remember kind of like the second week of college. I went to the Asian Coalition's Fall Carnival at school, and you know, they had a lot of clubs there, tabling, and they're getting out free food and just checking out like, hey, here's what the Asian community is like at ASU. I remember like just going around talking to different clubs, and then at one point, this song comes on. It still haunts me to this day, but I remember it so distinctly, and the song was Gangnam Style. And the second that song played, this girl, this very cute girl, who I just instantly kind of gravitated towards, came rushing out of nowhere, and she was like front and center, had to be dancing. That was Allie. That was the first moment I saw her, and it's kind of it. You know, I kind of like something about this girl. Like, I kind of like her. For the engagement, I'm thinking of throwing it back to that exact same spot, Student Services lawn. But instead, this time, I'm gonna be the one Gangnam styling. I know her friends, they like to do dance covers, and they do one every time we're back in Arizona. So for the holidays, when we back the dance cover, and work with her good friend Chieko, and to get the logistics of everything planned, and just interrupt their dance cover, just pop out and maybe try to get them to get us to be at the Student Services lawn. And hopefully she's not horribly disgusted by the song, and will want to marry me. Well, I mean, she should. We bought the ring together, so it's kind of a guaranteed yes. I really can't mess up here.
Hold on. I'm getting a call.
Who? Allie? Oh. What the hell?
Here, I'll reset it.
I love her house. Are you kidding me? Are you being real? Are you being real? No, you're not.
I'm being real.
You're not being real. No, you're not. It just really happened. You're not being real.
The song cut, but you weren't supposed to actually change it.
Oh, was I? What? I'm so confused.
Woo!
It's gonna dance and I'll see you later.
Oh, really? You want to do it again?
What kind of Virgo?
Okay. I love you. I love Allie so much.
What kind of Virgo?
Alright. Are we actually doing it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
6 years ago.
Oh wow.
I saw you dancing.
What the fuck?
Style. Right over there. And you Gangnam styled your way right into my heart. And today I thought I would do the same thing.
Yeah.
Will you marry me?
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
relationship goals? Right. Can you pop them?
Woo! Wait, it's not popping!
Oh yeah, hold the
It's not like I saw her at the student service line and we started dating. You know, we honestly didn't date until our senior year. I mean, we got to know each other a lot better junior year, just because we were president, vice president of the Asian Coalition, and you know, spent a lot of time like being mean to her, making fun of her, and you know, for some reason she didn't shy away from that. She wasn't like, oh, this guy's mean, I'm gonna leave him alone. She was like, no, this guy's like, he's putting up a front. Like, this guy, there's more here than what he's letting on. And she kind of broke through. She got to know me and was like, hey, this guy's pretty all right. But she gets a job in Chicago. We've only been dating for a few months, but again, this is the girl who Gangnam styled her way into my heart. Honestly, it's April. I'm a month away from graduating. I still don't have a job. Somehow I get like a last minute interview with Nestle. They have different relocation spots and everyone's kind of like, don't tell them which one you want because they always put you in the one that like the opposite of what you want. I actually just straight up wrote, please put me in Chicago, USA on the form, thinking like, all right, well, if they don't put me in Chicago, I'm just gonna, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do. You know, all their spots in Chicago were filled, but they put me in Grand Rapids, Michigan, which is only 3 hours from Chicago. So, you know, I was like, I could do that, a 3-hour drive, like, eh. So it was tough initially, just we're in a new part, we don't really know anyone, like we're on our own, but we know each other, but we're 3 hours away from each other. Did a lot of driving back and forth, and it was honestly not that bad starting out. But then in the Midwest, there's this thing called snow. Snow kind of complicates driving, especially if you haven't driven in it before. I remember a few nights, just zero visibility, skating around a little bit on my car, worried about like whether or not I was gonna make it. But thanks to Google GPS, I found my way. It's kind of like Bird Box, where you know you can't really see shit. Or at least you don't want to, and then you know you really can't know where you're going unless you're looking at the GPS, and that's kind of how it was. I got really fed up just being apart from Allie. Like I just couldn't do it anymore. Like it was so hard saying goodbye every weekend and having to just redo it all like every single weekend. Like I mean, we did it for a year and a half, and you know just at some point you just have to be like, fuck, like I don't want to spend less time with my girlfriend, my significant other. So I quit my job and moved to Chicago. You know, we moved over, like we started a new life here, even though it kind of felt like it's not really a new life, just because most of those back and forth trips involved me coming to Chicago and then driving back to Michigan. So we definitely did spend a lot more time here in Chicago. So we love it here and we're comfortable, but fuck, I'm excited. Like, I'm gonna propose to her, I'm gonna punk her ass. She's not gonna see it coming, and you know, I don't know if it's gonna run smoothly or not, but it's gonna be fucking perfect because she's gonna be surprised. She's not gonna have a clue, no idea what's going on, and I'm fucking ready. Let's go. Woo!